the pack is back, and you might guess it, he is also on crack. What's up, guys? It's me, your boy, back at it again with a review. But this time, I'm putting one review because I watched them both the same time. First, I'm gonna talk about Avatar and the Last Airbender movie. What do I think of it? Well, for starters, the animation is absolutely gorgeous. I love the animation. The voice cast change is a little jarring, but you'll get used to it as the movie goes on. The movie itself is great. The focus is a lot on Aang when he sorry. Sorry, I'm a little stuttery since I haven't done videos in a little bit. Avatar Aang wants to know more about the airbending and everything like that. And then it turns out there is another airbending avatar named Sona that gives people airbending. And there is this enemy named Taga. I am not telling you spoilers because it is free on Paramount Plus. Do yourself a favor and watch it, and then talk to me about it and see how you like it. And if you don't like it, sue me in the comments. We just need more Avatar. We just need more Avatar in our lives. Ever since Korra was a complete dumpster fire. Sadly, because I actually like the show. I like the show. I just don't like Korra herself, but I do love the show. But again, Korra is a little bit of a hit or miss thing for me. The animation of Korra is gorgeous. I love the world building. I love that they're trying to establish more of the world building with more bending and have like a mafia sort of thing. But I love Republic City. I just love the whole steampunk kind of thing. But it did kind of ruin Korra. Now, about that, should I recommend the Avatar: The Legend of Aang? Well, Avatar Aang: The Last Airbender, I meant? Yes. Absolutely. Hold on a minute. So, sorry about that. I just need to get something out of my shoe. But yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And do not watch the pirated version. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. If their official release is on Paramount Plus. If you have Paramount Plus, watch it. And if you don't, I guess pirate it. Because they're not making a physical release. If they make a physical release, I will literally buy it with the series because I don't own the series. Own the series on DVD, at least not yet. I'm trying to find a reasonable price for it. Now, what is the other movie? Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I watched it on my birthday, July 31st. Yeah, I'm getting old. But what better yet to celebrate my birthday is by watching the brand new Spider-Man movie. Is it bad? Hell no, it's great. It's actually really great. I love the whole I love the whole making Spider-Man depressed, making him break down and everything like that, making him lonely. Not a lot of Spider-Man movies does that, believe it or not. Tobey Maguire kind of did it. Andrew Garfield kind of did it. And then Tom Holland they just made him very, very, very lighthearted until Brand New Day decided to make him a broken man. Sorry, but if if you're planning to watch Brand New Day, at least watch No Way Home first, because this movie basically takes place after No Way Home. Well, like 5 or 10 years later, and they just made him down in the dumps, making him sad, lonely. Does not make him depend on anyone, because he does not want people to get attached to him and everything like that. But I am not going to tell you the villain. I desperately wanted to tell you the villain, but I'm not going to tell you the villain, because I don't want to spoil it. Okay, maybe I will spoil it just a little bit. All I'm going to tell you is she has telepathy, and she possesses powers. That's all I'm going to that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell her name. I'm not going to tell her what color is her hair. And I'm not going to tell you if she's pretty or not. Spoiler alert, she's a freaking teenager. Yeah, you guys are going to tell me how pretty she's a teenager. Calm down. We're not going to have any of that here in my chat. Calm down. But all jokes aside, this movie is I love this movie. It's up there next to No Way Home. They're both great films. I don't like the original Tom Holland trilogy, because they just basically just rebooting Spider-Man again. They always do that every single year. Tobey Maguire has 3 films. Oh no! Now we had to do with Andrew Garfield, and then the second movie flopped, and then Tom Holland. Well, Tom Holland first started in Civil War, I believe, which I like that movie. I like Captain America: Civil War. I like it better than the comic. But to be honest, they put Spider-Man in it to wiggle him in the MCU, just a little wiggle. And then Homecoming came out. It was fine. I don't hate Homecoming. I actually like it. Same as Far From Home. I like that one. But No Way Home, now that one is amazing. Brand New Day is also fantastic. They're both really good films, and they have Tom Holland's really best performances. No Way Home is just basically an adaptation of one of the worst comic books ever, which is Brand New Day, I believe. I don't remember. I really don't remember. It's basically in a comic book, Spider-Man tells Mephisto they make everybody forget that he's Spider-Man, and the way they did it is by sacrificing his marriage to Mary Jane. Yeah. He never suffered enough, didn't he? Instead, he literally just sacrificed his marriage to the devil to make everybody forget that he's Spider-Man. I'm sorry, what? Who in the right mind will think that's a good idea? Because it isn't. You really think it's that is great. Yeah. Good story. I'm still pissed about it to this day. That comic book is not great. It soured my experience for Spider-Man for a while until they made new Ultimate. I think they made a new Ultimate Spider-Man when Peter is older and he actually has a wife and kids. I actually like that one. I'm just a big Spider-Man fan, same as a big X-Men fan, Batman, and Superman fan. And Wonder Woman as well. But I just like the Justice League. I like Spider-Man and X-Men. I mean, I have Deadpool back there with so much. Hold on. Let me go out. Yeah, I have some. I have some blockies in the back there. Yeah, was like Optimus, Megatron, Darth Vader, and Deadpool, and then you wanna look in the back. I'll show you in the back there. And Hugh Jackman Wolverine. I'm a big nerd. I always was a big nerd. Always was, always will be. First and foremost, all the time. Now, am I weird? A little bit. Sorry. Am I kooky? Also a little bit. Am I batshit crazy? Why are you asking? Are you telling me I'm batshit crazy? Because I maybe am, maybe not. Depends. But those movies were great. The Avatar movie is great for animation, everything like that. Which I heard that this is going to be a first of a trilogy. I am excited for that. And Brand New Day is great, but Tom Holland, I heard he's going to take a break from Spider-Man movies. Well, not permanent break, just a temporary break He kind of deserved a temporary break. Sure, why not? And I heard that director is going to do a live-action Naruto movie. Oh no. Live-action anime does not go very well. Well, depends. I have some very controversial takes. Like, I love Alita Battle Angel. I love that movie. The Ghost in the Shell movie, I actually did like. It's not perfect, but I do like it. Why do I like it? It's freaking Ghost in the Shell. I love Ghost in the Shell. A lot of people say, ooh, but Motoko Kusanagi, they put her as a white woman. So, not everything has to be perfect. The freaking Tomb Raider movies, they put Angelina Jolie, and she's not even British, and I actually do like those movies. The Keanu Reeves Constantine movie is absolutely phenomenal, and yet they didn't put a British dude in a yellow trench coat, and didn't dye his hair yellow. No, not yellow, blonde. Does that make the movie bad? Absolutely not. I actually do like it. I really, really do like it. It's not a guilty pleasure because it's actually a good movie. A guilty pleasure of mine is the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie. Now that one is not so great, but I watch it because it's funny, and it's funnier if I watch it drunk. Same thing as Dragon Ball Evolution, but Dragon Ball Evolution is not a great movie, but it will be funnier if you watch it drunk. Seriously, don't watch Dragon Ball Evolution. If you love yourself enough, don't watch it. I watched it twice. One, because I didn't know any better, and second, I was sick. I can never get those 4 hours back. But anywho, I'll get that later. But watch those two movies, the Avatar movie and Brand New Day. Highly, highly recommend. Now, my next review, and when I finish it, it's gonna be seasons 1, 2, and 3 of My Adventures with Superman. And the next review, when I finish it, is gonna be seasons 1 and 2 of X-Men 97. Again, I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting my videos, for listening to my opinions, to listen to my rambles, and to listen to my sarcastic comments. I deeply appreciate every single one of you. Now, if you guys ever wanted me to review something that you want me to, please put it in the comments below, and I will read it and put it into consideration and put it into my board of things that I need to review. Because yeah, there is stuff that I need to review that some of my friends literally just said, you should review Konosuba. I'm not going to. I watched it, I loved it, but I'm not going to review it. Why? Because that show does not need reviewing. It really doesn't. That show is just full on stupidity nonstop. I love stupidity, but things that I'm reviewing need to have a little bit more background and story. That Konosuba has a story, don't get me wrong, but you don't really care about the story. You mostly care about the characters, and the characters are all assholes. Yeah, they're all assholes. You know what? Freaking, I'll just put Konosuba in here. Freaking Konosuba here too. The whole show is just Kazuma. Kazuma died by protecting a girl. Well, not really. He died from pissing himself. Aqua laughed at him, and then Kazuma, being petty as he all is, he picked her to rescue to save the world. Why? Because he is a dick and he wants her to suffer. And she is suffering. Every single episode. She is drunk, she is useless, and she is full on entitled. Kazuma is a dick. A huge dick. That believes in gender equality, does not give a fuck of of anyone. No one at all. Except for himself. Darkness is just a rich girl who is happened to be a masochist that really, really, really likes people punching her or pushing her buttons. Megumin I actually do like. She is not a good person, but I actually think she's funny. She just always likes using explosion magic and uses all of her energy just for one spell. She is the least offensive person out of the whole group. But the whole show is just that. They just do on full on heinous things, war crimes, and basically anything that Kazuma thinks is right in his own way. Did they save the world? No. The whole show is just them trying of them not doing that. It's not doing that. And why, you may ask? Because it's funny. And I actually do not mind that. Because the show itself is really funny. I actually died laughing at some of the things. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. If you want a good laugh, watch it. Now that is my review. That is my review on 2 movies and an anime series. Again, thank you all so much for. Thank you all so much for the support and the love you're giving me. I deeply appreciate it. Again, if you guys wanted any questions or anything like that, go down in my comments below, and I might do like a Q&A video and answer all your lovely questions. Now then, this is me signing off. Salute, degenerates.